All right, let's go. I don't remember where it disconnected. As far as I was making my way through here previously, so I'm just gonna continue along with whatever I was doing, and that like totally that threw me off altogether. Okay, so this is okay. You ain't supposed to shoot me. There we go. You can be friendlier, right? There we go. Other ones are shooting at me, right? These ones. There we go. You can shell out on those missiles and shit. Okay. Oh shit! Oh shit, let me get out of here. Okay, fuck that. Fuck that. Can I repair right here? They can't shoot me right here? Okay. Just gonna go ahead and start doing repairs. That sucks. Now my shields are down, so I gotta be kinda careful. It'd be nice if the Omni Gel did repair or regenerate my shields. Like, you know, would repair them a little bit more quickly or whatever. So... Oh, fuck that. Oh, I jumped right into it that time. It'd be cool if, like, when you would shoot, if you could shoot the projectiles down while they're shooting at you as well. Because, like, if I'm shooting these fucking guys, then I should be able to take them down as well, right? No? Good. I'm gonna go ahead and... Actually, I don't think it... I wonder... I don't remember, but I think if I would have went ahead and gone to where I'm gonna go, I think it might have self-repaired itself, maybe. But if I remember correct, I have to go in all three of these. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and park in like a central location and then just... What? No, I'm just gonna... It'd be pointless to drive my Mako around just to go this short of a distance too. So, let's go ahead and get out. Run to one of them, then the other one, and make my way around. Hopefully I don't do the sucky one first, because if I remember, they all have like different defenses or whatever, so... I don't know. Let me see. Oh, I want to get... Where did I put it? It's over here somewhere. My blueberry matcha. It's green tea, whatever, but it's blueberry matcha. It tastes pretty damn good, too. Like, I never had matcha before. I tried this Trill tea matcha, but it's pretty damn good, yo. Okay, I don't think there's anybody in this room. I don't think there's any point in destroying those junctions. There might be, but like, whatever. Let me see. All right, let's go ahead and open this. This one.
I can't make it.
You can, and you will.
Not without an airlift.
Yeah, you can go in there. No, it's not.
Something's in the way.
No, there isn't. Like, you can go over there. What are y'all, like, humping the wall over there for? Y'all can go over there, right? Are you serious? And you guys are just, like, shooting at walls. Who are you shooting at? Okay, you can make your way over there. Good. Alright, now you can start shooting, guys. Good job. Oh, I think this might just be drones around here. There we go. Alright, what else? I think these guys... I came through here once, and these guys really... They wiped out my team. But then again... What is it? I had... Who did I have? I forget all their names at this point. But I remember the one... Like, she really... got herself killed quite often. Okay, good. Now you can go out there and kill these guys. Whoa! Whoa! That... Wow. Where is it? Where is it? I'm gonna go ahead and use this one, because I actually do have it. Alright, where is it? Okay, it's not out here. I'm just gonna switch back to my pistol then. I did set one of the modifications, upgrades. For, what is it? I want to go ahead and equip this. I at least have some. There we go. That's definitely what I wanted to do. Because it overheats so quickly. Alright, where is it? Come on. Oh. I was trying to hit it, but... Oh wait, it's just gonna switch back over to the assault rifle. Yeah, let's switch to this. Alright, I think that's everybody in here for the time being. I don't know, there might be more guys that are gonna respawn later. I don't remember. I know some places they do respawn. I don't remember if this is one of them. I kind of want to look around the room to see if there's stuff to grab or do. Whatever, though. I think one of the rooms has, like, a main objective to do, and then the other room is just, like, a, you know, redundant thing of things that we were doing last time. Let me see. Here goes one thing we got to destroy. Oh, I'm just going to go ahead and pull this out. Come on, it's supposed to be destroyed now. There we go. Oh, it's this one. Damn it. Now it's going to be the toxic gas one. That thing is annoying. And I want to go ahead and switch to my shotgun because... Come on now. I didn't want to switch to that. There we go. Blew that one up. Okay, so I don't really see any loss of health as we're going through here, but that's fine. Or at least it, when it's overheating... Oh, here goes a data access point or whatever that... I think that's what it was. Let's see, is there any other ones? I don't think so. That might have been the only one. Alright, so I'm going to go over here and destroy the other ones. So it said there was poisonous gas being released in the bunkers, but I don't see my health being lowered, so that's good. Okay. There we go. I kind of like this modification. It can one-shot quite a few things. It doesn't seem like it one-shots enemies. Let's end. There we go. We got some other ones to do, and then we're out of here. Let me see. Oh, okay. So there was, what did they call it? A virtual intelligence, I think they called it. Hey, what's up, my one viewer on YouTube? How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. I'm gonna go ahead and run around this room real quick to see if there's anything to grab, but I think we should be alright. If there is, there's like one thing, and whatever we might miss probably doesn't even matter at this point. It'd just be crap I can turn into Omni Gel, or pretty much Omni Gel, because I'm sure I'm maxed out on whatever currency I have. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here goes something. Let's go ahead and open it up. Got that override succeeded. And gonna continue to the next place, and we should be good. Kind of want to save after each one in case, because I know when I first came through here, I did get killed, like, you know, as I was making my way through. So, you know, I don't want to get, like, through 2 of them and about to do the 3rd one and then I die and have to redo 2 of them. I'm not quite fond of how often I have to save, and, like, you know, it does take a little bit of time away from doing other things. It'd be nice if there was, like, a quick save function. There isn't. Just getting some coffee, and then I'm gonna save. I should have gone ahead and saved while I was getting coffee, but it's good. Yeah, I'm having one of my I'm drinking tea, I'm drinking coffee, and I'm drinking water. Yeah, you can tell I was kind of ready for this. Kind of. You know, the whole computer freezing twice and internet crapping out twice on me, like, really threw me off and kind of fucked me up, though. We should be good, though. Let me see. Anything else to loot around here? Let's grab this locker. There we go. What's up? Cool. Override succeeded. You know, y'all can drop some comments in the chat. You know, talk to me. You know, how you doing? What have you? So, okay, then we're about to send more guys in here. I kind of want to pull out one of these weapons and... Okay, are you guys really not going to go in here again? Oh, you ass. Come on. Don't pull this shit again. Come on. Really? Are you fucking serious? This shit's annoying. Alright. Hopefully they do come over here. I don't think they will. No, they're not moving. Neither is my guys. Okay, you moving now? Are you serious? Come on now. Okay, one of them is moving out there. Oh, that gets him out there. Okay, so that's what I needed to do. Okay, they might get all killed. So, let me go ahead and switch weapons where I can... Okay, that just made everything overheat, didn't hit anything. There we go. Oh shit, I don't think I hit any of them either. I don't think that hit any of them. Come on, guys. You know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw all of them. And... Oh, there we go. I think that hit both of them. There we go. That is actually a little bit more effective than my pistol, but you know what? I don't want to sit there and rely on a weapon that's gonna just one shot and, you know, takes too long to fucking cool down to actually use. So, and I don't even think that throw affected them at all. I think that's everybody in here. Looks like it. I'm gonna go around this side of the room, see if there's anything to loot. There may or may not be, and that's fine. I think there might be over there on that side, but we'll find out. We will find out. So far it doesn't appear like where I moved the camera, because I had it in the lower corner before in the previous streams. And this time, oh, you know what? This might be where it comes in handy, because I'll pretty much. Oh, kinetic barrier fields powering up through they're at the bunker. So pretty much in the time that it takes to shoot it with a pistol is pretty much about the same time it takes to shoot it and then cool down. It seems like. So there we go. That's all of them in here. I can just do this, and then I'm gonna go ahead and shoot this just to get it down. There's gonna be another one right here, and let's pull this out again. Guess what? Like I like how that works, but I don't like how it's like. Well, the assault rifle doesn't Overheat as quickly. You can get like 2 shots. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Oh, come on. You serious? And second of the 3 computing clusters containing the VI is offline. Is there anything to check out in here? Codecs, data, something and something. No? No? Come on now. Come on now. I want things and stuff. I'd really like to complete my codex and get the achievement. That would be cool. But it's fine if I don't. It'd be cool if I could get the achievement, though. It would be cool if I could make it through... what is it? Insanity, but I don't know if I want to play it a 3rd time. Like, I want to, but then again, at the same time, it's like, not really any point to. There we go, that should be everything. We're going to exit out of here, go to the next one, and then... finish whatever's happening here on Seoul, and proceed to the next place. I'm trying to think. I think this might be the last one to go to, because I'm pretty sure I came from that one, so I'm going to go to this one. And then we're just going to make our way around the remaining portion of the map and proceed to the next destination for an assignment, because we only have 2 more assignments after this one to go to. And if I remember, they're both pretty short. Now this is going to be annoying, because if I remember, now there's shields pretty much at every doorway that we're going to go through. Okay, there goes a locker. I'm going to hit that locker. Let's go ahead and overwrite it. And there we go. I think like there's things and stuff I want to talk about, but I'm going to go ahead and wait for like a half hour. And then I'll go ahead and get into it. Like, I don't want to do it right now. There we go. Oh, here they are. You going to go in there, guys? Go on. Go attract all the attention. And don't get yourselves killed. Thanks. Here we go. Oh, wait. No. What did I just do? Warp. I want to do this. Okay, so I don't think that really affects those guys. You know what? This would actually be a good place to... Oh, I only got one of them? Because it has the spread shot. Oh, come on. That didn't even hit any of them. There we go. Okay, in the time it takes that to recharge, I can just go and pull out my pistol. Hopefully none of them have rockets. Whoa. Okay, now I'm the only one here. Let me go ahead and just do this. Fuck it. There we go. Alright, that was a little worrisome, but we're good. Let's go ahead and heal up. Oh, that healed a decent amount. Nice. And the remaining portion of our health can recharge. Let me see, was there... No, there's nothing that pulls up on the UI. Okay. Alright. Let's just go ahead and do this. And then proceed through the next shields to destroy. And we gonna be good. Alright. Well, that was pretty much a waste of metagel, because I don't have to fight anymore, guys. There we go. Additional security drones powering up. Okay, more of them spawn behind me in the next room. Okay, now I remember, yeah, there was another place where that happened. I just didn't remember where, but yep, I guess I was right. Oh, come on now. I didn't even really need a switch now. Come on. I think that's all of them in here? Yeah. Okay, cool. Nothing to investigate or whatever. Come on, there we go. Screensaver or whatever went on, so I want to make sure I still see what is going on. Make my way through here, and there's going to be some guys in here. I'm going to go ahead and let them shoot down the shield. Maybe. Are they going to shoot it down? No. They're just waiting for us to come in. Go ahead and shoot them all down, guys. Thanks. Cool. There is a rocket drone in there. Okay, where is everybody? Is both Rex and I only see Garrus. Where's Rex? Okay, what happened to Rex? Oh, what the fuck? Come on now. Supposed to one-shot it and the shield, and then we're supposed to just be good? How dare you miss? There we go. Let me just go ahead and just walk right up on it, I guess. Try to get to a place where when it at least explodes, it doesn't hit me. Looks like it did it, you know, cause a little bit of damage, but that's okay. And there we go. Burst of white noise over all frequencies nearly deafens you. Your hard suit's heads-up display interprets it into a series of zeros and ones binary code. They repeat again and again, blanketing all frequencies until the lights on the final virtual intelligence cluster flicker and die. Specialization class achieved. Oh, I wonder if that was actually how you get the specialization class. Like, I couldn't remember. I remember there was at a point where I did get it. I didn't remember that I got it from doing this. So I am a little curious. Maybe that is the only way to get the specialization class. Because I remember it was like Shock Trooper and something else. And Shock Trooper was pretty much the recommended way to go. So, you know, that's what I went with. And, you know, it seems to be all good. If I remember, it's like you get bonus damage and maybe health regeneration or something. I think that might be it. And, you know, I'm cool with that. Alright, so that took about a half hour. That's fine. That's okay. I'm going to go over here and save, though, because I'm pretty sure we do have one more set of turrets to destroy. And then we can go ahead and fuck off this place and go somewhere else, wherever I'm going to go next. Because I do have 2 character missions. Let me see. I want to go right over here, and if I remember, there's another set of turrets nearby that destination. So we're going to make our way over there. I'm really hoping I didn't accidentally skip one of the characters' dialogues or opportunities to get a mission objective. Okay, maybe there's not another set of turrets. Maybe it was just the 2. So I remember there was like 2 that I destroyed, and then the third one was with the where we just went to. I don't know, it shows like another location icon point of interest on the map I'm looking at. But it could also be like just a note that it likes to point out. Like on the map it likes to point out, oh, you can hear this specific song or whatever in this area. So I'm going to go ahead and just return to the Normandy. We're good. We're going to head off to the next destination. I'm not sure what it is. I don't know if it's a planet. Let me see. Okay, I'm pretty sure I know where we're going. And I really don't have to open a map for it because there's just, it's like a ship we're going to go to. And you know, I'm actually kind of disappointed that, let me see, where is it? Okay. Oh, I kind of moved where the camera was oriented. My bad. Oh, it's not even center. Okay, let's go ahead and get out of here. Where was it again? Kepler Verge, Herschel. Yeah, I like to go ahead and make a plan for my streaming session, so I'm just not like sitting here like, oh, what should I do? This? That? Huh? And where's Herschel? That's what I'm looking for. Let's go on over to Herschel. I think this is the one that I think it is, if it's Garrus's mission. Now, I don't know if you can, like, somehow miss, like, opportunities to get the character-specific missions, though, because I accidentally canceled out of one of the characters' conversations. Oh, there's where we gotta go. But I'm gonna go ahead and look around for a moment first. I don't think there's anything in the asteroid field. Oh, there is. Okay. Scan, travel, survey. You can get out of there, fuck off. Okay, let's go over here. What's happening over here on Klobaka? Nothing. And we're gonna go over here and then it'd be cool if there was like trivia about the suns though. Like I remember there's one solar system where there's like 2 suns or 3 suns, like a binary star. I don't know if there. I think there are a few rare systems that do have triple suns. I could be wrong though. If there is, it's like very rare. But I know there's quite often binary stars, and if I remember, this is Garrus. I'm pretty sure this is Garrus's mission, and I want to go ahead. Ah, fuck. There we go. Oh, great. Yeah, I needed to close the door so this person does not interrupt me about things. So, okay, where did it? Oh shit! Now my phone is updating. I want to go ahead and. Did I save after I finished the last one? I don't remember if I did, but I'm just gonna go ahead and play it safe. And save. All right. Anything in here to loot? Sometimes there's things in here to loot. I don't see anything, so we're gonna go ahead and proceed. And it looks like there's enemies in here. I don't remember what they are specifically, though. If they're human, if they're robot, like droids or whatever. Could be any of them. Okay, now they've caught the interest of whatever. Oh. Oh, I think I know what it is. Yeah, I think I know what it is. It's those fucking guys. Which there are quite a few of them. Here we go. I'm not even shooting him. There we go. There's another one. There we go. Let's kill it. Come on. Took long enough. Damn. Alright.
Perimeter clear.
Just checking, seeing if y'all drop comments. You can talk to me, you know. Let me know how is it going. Alright, I don't think there's anything else in here, though. To loot. There might be something in here to loot. I'm gonna go ahead and make my round real quick. Actually, I could have just like gone that way and then came out and gone around that way to see if there's anything over there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that, I suppose. If I remember, it's either over that way or over that way. I'm gonna go this way though. Is there anything happening in here? Usually, like sometimes, well, not usually, but sometimes there is like a point of interest and get a codex or some information or something.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry about that.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy. Please, don't let him do this to me.
Let's get it over with.
Put him out of his misery so we can get
Gladly. Your days of butchering are over, Doctor.
No! Please! Please!
I smell trouble!
Hey, guess what? Guess what? Alright. And... if that wasn't already Oh. Okay.
Good. Remember that feeling. That's how it should be.
I will, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Salian's medical equipment is stained with the blood of many species, pale blue, violet, orange, and more than a few dark red. But its work is ended here. Time to head back to the Normandy. But I want... wait, was he... oh, he is dead. Let's go ahead and overwrite it and get whatever we can get from here. Alright, there we go. Oh. What was that about? What? Too low? Come on now. How are you gonna tell me it's too low? Don't... no. 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 It ain't too low. I think I'm gonna come back and do it though. Fuck it. Who is it? Decryption? Decryption. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks. I know I do... do I have more points I can put on him? I can. Let me go ahead and see if that gets it high enough. I hope it does. Cool. Okay. Good. I'm glad we had that point we could use. Let's do that, that. There we go. Glad we got that 1 point. I forgot I got a level up. Oh, yeah, no, I don't think I got a level up. I think I just got a point for doing the VI mission. Okay, this way. Oh, I didn't even see that one of the doors was locked. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Let me see, go this way, see if there's anything to loot this way. Alright, so I still need like, what is it, 2, 3, maybe 4 more points, and then I can have his decryption maxed out, and I don't have to worry about running... okay, I can't go... okay, here we go. And then I don't really have to worry too much more about his decryption being too low. I can go... I'm gonna... you know what, I'm just gonna worry... I want to do the points now, but I can also wait until later. Okay, there we go. Like it asks like if I want to stay or leave. It should just like automatically return me to the Normandy if there's like nothing else to do on the ship. Unless it does do that, but I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure only on the ships it does that. Like also, let me see. Where am I going to go next? I'm pretty sure I know where. Okay. I'm going to go with one more place, and then I'm going to head back to the Citadel and turn in everything. Let me see. Argus Row and Phoenix. Right? Yeah. Okay, where's Argus Row? Here we go. Where's Phoenix? No, I don't want to go to... is it in the... oh, it is in the same place as the Pinnacle Station. I kind of want to try to go ahead and get into whatever is going on with the Pinnacle Station, but again, at the same time, I don't want to, at least not now. Let me see. Let's go ahead and survey and investigate the area. I'm not sure exactly which... oh, here we go. We can investigate that. Survey it. And then fuck off and see what else is around here. No, not that. I don't want to check out the Pinnacle Station. Is this where we're gonna go? Tuntau? Okay, Tuntau it is. Where it? Let me pull up a map for it, and we're gonna be good. Oh, out of coffee. There we go. Alright. Let me pour some more coffee. Okay, so you know what? I've been playing for quite a decent amount of time now, I think. Half hour. That'd be like 5-10 minutes if we add the first session before it crashed. Oh, it did save? I didn't even know it saved. Okay, let me see what... Oh, I can go ahead and put one more I guess I did get a level up. Okay. I want to try to max out Charm. Because, like, pretty much at this point, points on anything are just going to be, like, a waste. So... Oh, wait, there was somebody else I wanted to... Let me see, what was it? Rex, he has a point? Let's get Barrier up. I'm going to max out his Barrier, and then the remaining points I'm going to put into Throw. Okay. I kind of wish I did put points into Barrier, but then again, at the same time, I wish we could just respec altogether with a new playthrough, and then I could play it a little differently and see how one build works compared to another. Excuse me, but... Oh. Where do I want to go first? You know what? I'm going to go ahead and head to the objective destination first. And then I'll go ahead, because then there's like a bunch of stuff this way, and then we're going to be done with it. So going to head over this way. Did I save? I think I saved just now. And if I remember, like, let me see, there is... I can pretty much like head in from a crappy direction, or I can just come in from the only path there is a way into. Otherwise, I'd drop in from above, and it kind of sucks to go in that way. I can go in like the path that I'm pretty sure that the developers and environment designers created specifically for this area mission. Let me see. Okay, I'm pretty sure I see which way it is. Go this way. Take it around.
Turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Oh, there it is. That's where they want me to go. Oh, I can actually... Oh, okay. Kind of sort of went in... No, did I go in a way that they wanted me to... That they intended? No, they didn't. No, I didn't. Okay.
Redeploying.
Hey, guess what, guys? And I don't really, what is it? Lose any too much. Well, what was it? I don't really get any heat from my weapon. Did you kill him or what? How come you have not killed him? There you go. Good job. I'm gonna go ahead and just get into Mako and get down closer. All right. There we go. Now we're going to go ahead and head in there. Got that out of the way. I actually really struggled with this my first time through. And I also didn't bring Rex my first time through. But this is...
This is the place. My armor's here somewhere.
I think this might be the best armor you can get for Rex, but I could be wrong. But it could be. I don't know. Like, I think after I've gotten this armor, I have not seen any other better armor. Okay, I want you guys to go just, like, all the way out there. Alright. There you go. Yeah, just go ahead and go all the way out there, guys. If they get killed, that'll be fine. Oh, they are going in. Alright, I don't know which guys are what because it's not showing me who's an enemy over in that direction, but I'll just go ahead and let those guys, you know, fight everybody that they desire to fight. And then I'll let them battle it out. I'll just chill over here. If they die, I can resurrect them. We should be good.
Hold the line.
Guess what, guy? Guess what? No, I want to do this. There we go. Okay, you were supposed to be dead, though.
Go, go, go!
Oh, you're really trying to hide it there again?
Enemy is everywhere!
Guess what? How is he not dead yet? There we go. Who else? I want you guys to go right there, like you're gonna be right in the middle of it. Hey, guess what, dude? There we go. That should take him out. And he's not even focusing on me. That's great. I like that. Why are your shields disabled, my friend? Let me see. Let's go ahead and do this on him. If I can get it working. There we go. Now, you know what? I'm just going to be an asshole. Ooh, that didn't even kill him. That did not even kill him. And that fall didn't kill him either. Whoa. Oh, he got a little bit of airtime there. That was that was good. I like that. That was funny. Okay, let's go. I want to switch weapon though. Okay, I was a little amused by that. I didn't know it had that much of a powerful knockback, but that's cool. I'll take it. Let's go ahead and get whatever's in this crate here. There we go. Nice. It's probably stuff I don't need either. Like every once in a while I do get some nice stuff I can make use of, but otherwise like it's crap. And I really don't have like I won't have access to the best weapons. I'm gonna see if there's stuff over here. Like sometimes there's little things here or there over this way, but it might not even matter. So okay, I guess not. Nothing. That's fine. That's cool. Just checking. Not that I even need anything anymore at this point. Not that I even need to loot anything, but fuck it. I'll look anywhere. I'm gonna go this way. I don't even need my weapon out. All the guys are already wasted at this point. So we're doing pretty good. There might be something over this way. Maybe. Sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. So I'll just go ahead and check. Okay, maybe not. Okay, that looked like it would have been something I could have looted, but I guess not. That's fine. We're really only in here for the armor, though. Yeah, pretty much at this point, I won't get any better access to the best until I am level 60. So that's fine. I'm cool with that. Oh, there we go. And let's get this save. Let's manual override it. There we go. Now we're going to get his armor. Let's get all that. Anything else?
I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap. But at least I've got it back.
I'll be optimistic.
I'm glad we could help you get it back.
I might just be starting to like you, Shepard.
Rex touches his grandfather's armor, his expression thoughtful perhaps. Krogan are hard to read. Then he shakes off his bemusement and grips his gun with renewed purpose. Time to move on. Well, you don't even need your gun out anymore, buddy. We're done here. We're going to head back to our Mako and explore the rest of this area and return to the Normandy and then return to the Citadel for the most fun, boring stuff. So I usually like to wait until we are well into the stream, the video, to talk about like personal things. So I'm going to go ahead and get into it. So, you know, I like to frequently talk about and openly discuss mental health issues on my channel. I'm not the greatest at discussing it, but like really one of my more important, if you will, one of the priority concerns is that I'm able to clearly speak about it and convey what I'm trying to accurately, efficiently, clearly, you know, whatever I'm trying to communicate about mental health, right? So I've had depression and anxiety for over 20 years, right? You know, since Yeah, since I was quite young. I remember earliest was probably in grade school, right? When, you know, as far as anxiety goes, you know, I do clearly... Wait, there... What? Oh, it's still farther ahead. Okay. Oh. You know, this looks like somewhere where you could have easily put in one of the thresher maws. So, you know, one of the earliest examples I can remember of anxiety is, like, when we're, like, doing math problems or something, and they're like, come up to the board and work out, you know, that math problem and show how to do it. And I would just hope that they never call me, right? Because if I'm going to fuck it up, I'd rather keep it to myself, right? Like, I don't mind it if it's video games, you know, it happens. And sometimes it can be entertaining. But, you know, that was one of the earliest examples of anxiety. And then also, like, not asking for help when I did need it because I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't understand what I was doing, the assignments, whatever. So instead of asking for help or tutoring or anything, I just wouldn't do it. And, of course, at that time, I didn't know how to communicate that, right? Now I do. I did get tutoring when I was in college when I understood... you know, and felt comfortable enough to ask for help. Because otherwise, you know, you're in school and they're just pretty much like, why are you being dumb? You're so dumb. Not so much like that, but... You know, probably like a actual therapist, psychological evaluation would have probably helped out a lot. Seeing just like a counselor, social worker didn't help out very much, but... I know, but there is something here. Okay? You're not going to go get it for me, so I'm going to get it myself. Not that I need it, but you know, it does count towards one of the assignments. Oh, I accidentally hit X and Y at the same time, but if it takes both of them, then I'll take it, right? I head over here. Oh, excuse me, just burped up my coffee. So, you know, I want to talk about something recent that happened. So, depression, anxiety. I also self-harm, right? I think I've been self-harming for about 10 years now at this point. And last time I did was about a year ago, give or take some. And a week ago, I self-harmed again. I'll explain what was going on. So, I was sent over to another department I don't like to work in because you can get written up literally for doing your fucking job. You know, you can work your ass off, you can hustle, but it doesn't fucking matter because you can still get written up, right? For doing your fucking job. Instead of acknowledging, oh, you worked hard, great job today. Oh, you know what? You had a shit rate. Or you made 3 fucking mistakes. You know, whatever. It's like, you're punishing people for literally doing their job. Right? And I didn't mind the department at first, right? I was cool, I was okay. And you know what? Like I said, I've been with this company for nearly 2 years at this point. October will be 2 years. And until, I want to say 4 months ago, I had not had any on the record warnings or write-ups at all. Like, they fall off, but at all. I had not had any. Previous department I came from, you know, I just hustled. I worked my ass off. It was acknowledged. It was appreciated. You know, if they didn't always clearly, vocally communicate it, they communicated in other ways. You know, like we get rewarded swag bucks so we can spend on, you know, shirts or clothing or crap or a day off, right? That's nice. So that's like little things we can get rewarded for, which would be nice if it was more often and consistent, but they've been really stingy since the beginning of the year. So anyway, no matter what happened in my previous department, I worked my ass off. There was probably a couple incidents where I could have gotten a write-up, but my managers, they recognized I was a hard worker. I was a fucking hustler. They were like, they even pointed it out, like, you are one of, well, let me see. I forgot what he even said. He was like, one of my top tier workers or something like that. Because, like, something happened. I was, like, really pissed off and just irritated. And he's like, what's going on? You're, like, one of my top tier workers or whatever. And, I don't think he said top tier, but it was like something like that. One of my best workers, pretty much. And he did listen to me, but also he was like one of the kind of people that is really, for me, it's kind of hard to difficult to talk about because he's just pretty much like, no bullshit, get straight to the point. I don't care about nothing else. And me, like, I explain things thoroughly and sometimes have it with like a narrative or a story, right? So, like, he's one of the best supervisors, managers we've ever had. But he's also, like, kind of difficult to communicate with for me. But he's, like, still, like, one of the best managers we had. And I can head back to the Normandy. I think we can head back to the Citadel. And, you know, the other manager, like, I could openly communicate with him about, like, things, like, personal things, like anxiety and depression. And, like, when I first started, it was terrible. Like, I was just so overwhelmed, my anxiety would fuck me up, and I'd have to go sit in the bathroom and calm down for, like, 20, 30 minutes, and then I could go back to full RIP. I was fine, right? So he was like, you know what, if, you know, when it's like that, you know, just do what you gotta do, get off the floor, and, you know, hopefully you get over it quickly, and it doesn't negatively impact or affect your work performance, right? So we were cool as far as that goes. But anyway, they're gone from the company. So I transferred to another department, which, you know, is more, you know, physical, but it keeps you more active, right? Whereas the other department, especially if you're not working with somebody you can talk with, bullshit with, you know, it's a really depressing, shitty, miserable role. And especially if you are getting really shit boxes, stuff, whatever, it's just a mind-numbing experience. Like, I remember multiple times working in that department, leaving, like, I want to die. I don't want to fucking wake up tomorrow and do that again. It was just so miserable and depressing. Anyway, so sometimes work is slow in the department I'm in, and they would send me to this other department. And, you know, last week I'd been sent over there, and I was really just trying to get out of it, right? And, you know, break came up, and manager had some pizza, and, you know, every once in a while the managers will bring in food or pizza and reward us for doing a good job. So I was like, okay, cool, there's pizza. So I go grab me a plate because I saw, like, one other person getting a piece of pizza. So I walk up, like, you know, ready to get some pizza, and he's like, this isn't that kind of party. What are you talking about, right? And he's like, something happened, there was an incident, you know, so I brought in pizza for this guy, right? I remember him getting a piece of pizza, and specifically telling this guy, only one piece, right? And I'm like, and he's like, incident happened, whatever. And I'm like, yeah, you know, I have an issue too. You know, I want to come back to the dock. I don't want to work in Universal. I don't want to get written up for doing my job. And I had like a fucking outburst, right? I said it like a lot more aggressively. You know, it sucked. And I was pissed off. And then I felt really embarrassed. like anxiety, 125% or whatever, 200,000, whatever. Right? I needed to take off some pressure. Like I just wanted to poof disappear altogether at that point. It'd be nice if like he would totally forget that incident altogether, and then I'd be like, okay, cool. And like everybody that saw it, like one or two other people saw it, just poof, everybody forgets about it, right? So I had anxiety, and I just started to scratch the shit out of myself. Just enough, like a little bleeding. I'm still healing, had a bit of a scab. I felt really embarrassed. And I'm glad I was working with one of my friends in this department I had to go to that I don't want to work in. Like, I love a lot of the people in the department. I can't stand the fucking role itself, right? Because there's only like 2 or 3 roles you can actually work in this department. So I just got through break, and it was horrible. And, you know, I went back and, you know, by the time I got back, I was like, wow, where did that come from? Why did I do that? Like, I'm trying to work on myself. I just had an outburst. Like, I am really trying to work on myself, right? I just had this outburst. I'm embarrassed. And I'm mad at myself for even being mad. Mad at myself for having that outburst. Disappointed in myself. Depressed about that, right? But I'm glad my friend was there. About an hour after I snapped out of it, I was in a better mood. You know, the day went on. I haven't heard about a write-up yet, but my last write-up, they didn't tell me till 2 or 3 weeks later that I had an automatic write-up. And at that point, I don't even remember, because they said it was like defects, and I won't even remember what the fuck that was. And it could have been somebody just pushed the totes and didn't close them, right? Anyway, let's talk to this person. So, yeah, I think that's a bit about it, but it fucking sucks.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Fuck you want?
Admiral, I'm on urgent business with the Citadel. Is there something you need?
Let's get one thing clear, Shepard. You might be a specter to the aliens, but to me, you're just another junior officer. Be respectful.
You can go fuck
I
yourself.
command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
Okay.
I wasn't keen on it either, but there are advantages to being above the law.
Don't let the title go to your head. No one's above the law. I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
Okay, you talking shit about my ship.
This ship has saved our lives a dozen times over.
An exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
Okay. You ain't gonna look around, though.
Normandy is an Alliance warship, but she's on loan to the Citadel. That means she's not in your chain of command.
I believe there's something wrong with my ears. Did you just contradict me?
Fuck you think I said? I said what I said.
This ship is Council property right now, so respectfully, please clear the gangway.
Have it your way, Commander. But expect me to file a report on this.
Go ahead. Then you can stick it, you know, in dark places, my friend. Yeah. So, you know, after that incident, I'm doing better now, right? I'm doing okay. I'm gonna continue on with where I was going with that here in a moment. But there's gonna be like probably discussion or something over the radio.
I'm surprised that you're willing to kill your own, Rex. Aren't the Krogan just a few generations away from extinction?
You don't get it. For all your talk of honor and pride, the Turians never had to test their principles in a real struggle. Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Oh, okay. If you say so, my friend. Oh well. So, let me see. Oh, we are there. Let me see how...
Shepard, sorry to bother you. This is Lieutenant Girard down in the docking bay. There is a woman here. She was rescued from Batarian slavers a few weeks ago. She is from Mindoir. I guess she was taken in the raid on your town.
I'll come through.
You mean she was taken in the raid that killed my parents?
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. She got free somehow. Grabbed a gun from one of my guys. Now she's holed up here in the docking bay. She says she wants to die. I hope you'd talk to her. It's a long shot, but you went through the same thing. The raid. I figured maybe you could talk her out of her tree.
I'm gonna come up there.
I'm not trained for that, but I'll do what I can.
Anything you could do would be great. I don't want to... she's been through enough. I'll have my men stand by for you.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go right back up there. I knew that was coming up, and they could have thrown it at me when I came out of the Normandy, like the other guy was there. But that's fine, whatever.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle. Major Kyle and his cultists refused to surrender and were killed in the resulting firefight.
Yep. They shouldn't have resisted. So, Thursday I had another incident. I had another, you know, I didn't have a bad morning, but I also felt like I should have just stayed in bed. You know, I remember waking up like, I just want to go back to sleep. I should have just gone back to sleep for the day. I got enough time. There's gonna be dialogue. I'll go ahead and talk it out.
Commander, glad to see you.
Shut the fuck up.
Just tell me where she is, Lieutenant.
Get to the point.
Behind those shipping containers. I've got a sniper position, but I don't think we'll need him. She's only a danger to herself. We've got a sedative to calm her down, but we can't get close to her. Every step we take gets her more wound up.
Alright, give it to me.
One way or another, she's coming out of there.
Don't push her too hard. If she seems liable to pull the trigger, back off, or walk away. I am willing to wait her out. Good luck, Commander.
Okay. I'm gonna do this the hard way. I'm gonna be an asshole. Hey.
Stop! What are you...
Put the gun down.
First, don't point that at me. Second, I'm Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance. Who are you?
Animals don't get names. The Masters put their symbols on her. Hot metal all over her back. She screams when they do it.
Yeah, okay, sure.
I don't want to hear what those bastards called you. I want your name. The one you were born with.
Talitha. They call her that. She doesn't remember the rest. Leave her alone.
Let's talk some more.
What's the last thing you remember from Mindoir?
Fires. Smells of smoke and burning meat. Animals screaming as the Masters cage them. As they put the metal to their backs. Put the wires in their brains. She pretends to be dead. If she's dead, she can't work. But they know. She hopes they'll leave. But they put her in the pen. She didn't fight. She was already broken when they put the wires in.
Oh, here we go. We get some options.
You couldn't have fought them off when you were a child. They were bigger than you. There were more of them. They would have killed you.
She wants to believe that. She wants to believe nothing would change. She doesn't want to be there anymore. In the pen, in the cages, lying quiet while they do things to her.
Okay, there's more options.
What happened to your parents?
She sees them. They're yelling, "Run! Hide!" They hit the Masters. But the Masters, they have lights and hoses. Daddy's... he's melting! Shh! She doesn't want to see that! Don't make her look! Don't look! Stop!
I'll get through this.
I don't want to hear that. You survived 13 years in a slave pen. You were strong enough to deal with a memory.
She's not strong. She's weak and stupid. All humans are. That's what the masters say. She sees them. Mommy and Daddy. Burning in white light, melting, going to pieces. They can't even say anything to her. They're dead, Shepard. They try to save her and the masters burn them. Can she stop remembering now, please?
Okay, okay, here goes this one.
I was on Mindwar. My parents died in the raid.
Lying. You get hit for lying. Get the buzz or the burning. Can't be there. Why are you alive? Why are you? Why aren't you like her? Broken. Only fit to dig and carry.
You know, I dealt with it. I'm good.
I fought. My whole family fought and got hit by an artillery strike for their trouble. I got buried under rubble. If they saw me, they left me for dead.
Dead animals can't work. You lose your mommy and daddy, but you don't dig, you don't carry. You stand up. She wishes she could stand up.
I think we already went through that. Dialogue tree of escape. I'm gonna go through it again and see if I missed something.
How did you get here? Did you escape?
She can't escape. They have chains, wires, needles. You go too far, they take your brains away. Animals like her come. Animals with guns. They make the masters explode. She tries to fix the masters so they won't be mad at her. She puts all the reds and purples back in, but they don't move. The other animals take her.
Oh, so you did hide from other humans. Okay.
The Marines who rescued you, they were the first humans you'd seen in 13 years. But you tried to heal your captors. Why?
If the animals can see her, then this is real. But it can't be. The wires, the chains, the hitting. This doesn't happen to her. It's another girl. A dirty girl. Stupid girl. She deserves it. It happens to her. Doesn't it? They see her, so it's real. She doesn't want it to be real.
Now I'm curious if either I take a step towards her, if it's going to end and I'll get Paragon, or if I say goodbye, if she'll just get it over with. That or I'll be able to take a step towards her and then just kill her. I don't know. I'm gonna say goodbye and see if something happens.
I'm going to leave now.
Will you let her die? Please, let her. She doesn't.
What's the situation, Commander?
Okay, I'm gonna be evil.
This isn't working. You should take her out before she hurts anyone else.
I don't think that's necessary, Commander. She's clearly no danger to anyone but herself.
I know.
I don't think that's your decision to make, Lieutenant. I want this docking bay clear in the next 60 seconds. You read me?
But... Aye, Commander. I'll take care of her.
Well, that is sad. We didn't need to kill her. We didn't, but like I said, I'm going the path of renegades, so.
I really didn't want to do that.
Neither did I, but we gotta make hard decisions. I didn't want to do that, though. I didn't like that. We could have saved her! But I have to make really...
Technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
Yeah, I really don't like some of the renegade options. I don't. Like, really. Like, that was inhumane, right? And I try to be conscious and aware of my own humanity, right?
Commander Shepard?
Like, sometimes it is scary when I do inhumane things. It scares the shit out of me sometimes.
Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
I guess.
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
I'm gonna try to go neutral. Like, I want to say just get stuffed. Whatever. But also, I think we still have a couple more events with her, and I don't want to cancel the rest of the assignment, the chain of assignments. And, like, I don't want to get any Paragon from it either, because I think there's some Paragon with her assignments.
So long as you understand that I may not be able to answer all questions.
I'm sure our viewers will understand. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
It's overdue.
We all know it should have happened years ago. I hope the Council realizes that we won't sit at the kids' table forever.
Some believe that without firm action on our part, the Council will continue to treat us like poor relations. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
They ain't gonna want to question that shit again.
I think they know not to ask me to work against my own people.
I think our viewers will be glad to hear that, Commander. You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
It's pretty badass.
The Normandy is a triumph of human engineering. Like our development of fighter carriers, it shows other races that were able to think outside the box.
That's gratifying. Many defeatist officers claim that the Alliance can't compete with the naval power of, say, the Turians. Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I still run the fucking show, okay?
Miss Al-Jalani, I wear the Alliance uniform, and if you think anyone other than me says where the Normandy can go, you're sadly mistaken.
No offense intended, Commander. I'm sure you have to follow the orders of your superiors. Of course, now your superiors are aliens. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Oh, you know, I'm gonna just throw Council under the bus.
Now, for a long time, the Council sat on their hands with regard to Saren. I have to wonder where their thumbs were.
Strong words. It's a good time for strong words. Good luck in your mission. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
I like that. Oh, come on! I was hoping for some Renegade. I want to get some Renegade points. You know what, since we are over here, I do want to check out to see if we do have more new weaponry. We might not. What I actually am kind of...
Hello, Commander.
Let's see what you got.
Show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
What I actually am a little annoyed with is... Well, one thing right now is, like, armor. Like, it should show, like, you know, gray out options for the other... Like, it has humans or Turians or whatever else. Like, it should gray out the other characters that can't wear the armor, right? Oh. So we have... I actually have better sniper rifles. Okay, so I'm just going to go through and see if I do have any good upgrades, but it looks like everything is junk. I don't think anybody can equip that. I might have somebody that does, but it looks like everything is junk. Do I need any money? I'm going to go ahead and... Oh. I'm going to go ahead and sell... something. What is it? I want to sell one of these. Well, a couple of them. Well, while I'm here. At least I want to sell a couple of the upgrades. Okay, come on now. I'm going to sell a couple of the upgrades that are crap, and like it, you know, like it reduces like accuracy or whatever. Like this one, I'm gonna sell it. I don't want to compromise my accuracy or make weapons overheat unless I am specifically using that one where it causes all kinds of damage, right? Let me see. And in my free time after this, I will go ahead and, like this one. I like this one if I'm going to use it on one of my non-main weapons, like this one. I don't want that one. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just wander around, turn in other missions. I know of at least 2 places I can go without having to look at my assignments. I'm gonna see my map over here, see if there's anything in here, anybody I need to talk to. Okay, doesn't look like it. I at least know, I think 2 places I need to go to turn in assignments or talk to people for assignments or continue an assignment tree. So anyway, what I was talking about before, all the events and such. So I had another incident with this particular manager the other day. Went into work, you know, I was okay, right? I was okay. I was going to just be like, you know what? I'm going to work in another area that's still part of my department. And, you know, from what I hear, that this particular manager doesn't even really come over and bother with or micromanage, you know, this area, right? And we were missing some of our tools that we used. So I ran around. Took me 10-15 minutes to find one of, you know, because we could use like 2 or 3 of them, but I found one of them. Took me like 10 or 15 minutes. I found it. I came back to find out I was being kicked to this other department I was talking about I don't want to work in, right? And there was like 5 of us. And this other person I was with, like, they were even more pissed off than I was. Like, I was agitated, right? I was going to just keep it to myself and just sulk and be quiet and angry, but kind of keep it to myself like I usually try to do. But then, you know, if you're with somebody else that's pissed off and other people that are pissed off, like, you know, it just increases that anger and frustration. So if I wasn't already pissed off, like, we just fed each other's anger and got angry together. And, you know, we ran around for, I want to say, like a good half hour trying to get out of working in another department because she got kicked off something that they were filling in for her for somebody that doesn't even do what she was going to do. And I was just going to try to work over there. So when I was sent somewhere else, they pulled other people to go there. Like, I could have already done that. I already grabbed the tools, like, just so I could work over there. But I'm being kicked to another department. And, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if it's specifically because of that incident last weekend. Because, like, I've had an incident with him, like, 3 months ago now. So I know he's a manager I don't get along with this at this point. I should probably try to avoid as much as possible. I'm going to go ahead and talk over here, and then I'll try to continue what I was talking about.
I heard what happened under the Artemis Tau cluster. The Council wasn't too happy about the destruction of those Prothean ruins.
This isn't a game, Ambassador. Shepard's out there trying to stop Saren from destroying the galaxy.
I know. Just try to be a little more careful. The Council's watching you, and we all get judged on how you behave.
Oh, I thought there was going to be more dialogue. I need to blow my nose. I feel like a bunch of snot building up, so I'm going to go and blow my nose, so give me a moment. I'm going to go ahead and mute it. Alright, y'all didn't hear none of that. Like, when I try not to, like, coughing, it would have been nice to have been able to mute earlier, but I try not to make too many bodily noises when I'm streaming. So, anyway.
Yes, Commander?
Oh. I think this is all...
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I think that's all dialogue we spoke over earlier, so there's nothing to do here. I thought I already talked to Udina after the incident earlier, but whatever, I guess I didn't. I don't know. I don't think I got to talk to these guys anymore. I don't think I have anything else to do with them, so I'm going to go ahead and just head out of here, I guess. So it's the other side I need to go to. And I thought Udina was going to get on my case about how that interview, right? I almost feel like I got... Okay, I wasn't sure if I had like some snot that I got in my beard or whatever. Sometimes that happens. So, you know, even though I'm going to get into dialogue again. So with this particular manager, I've heard many people have got into it with him. One thing or another, right? So he's not very highly favorable among many people, not just me. Like, I really tried to give him a chance. Really, like, even after our first incident, I really tried, right? At least, you know, if not trying to get in cool with him, I at least just tried to avoid him altogether. Anyway,
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I see you got my message.
Fuck you, Juan.
You said you had a job offer.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on the cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
Okay, you want me to go out there and, you know, take him out, huh?
You want me to hunt down the people who killed her?
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive. The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
We ain't gonna pay that ransom, though.
You can't negotiate with criminals.
It's too late. I transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
Okay, well, you know what? Let's just take care of this under the table, and I'll clean up this mess.
You got in over your head and you expect me to pull you out?
This is easy money for you, Shepard. I've already found her. You just need to bring her back. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Can I investigate? You know, I'm just gonna go through it because I think it might give me codex or something. Experience, maybe.
Anything you can tell me about the mercs who have your sister?
Pretty much what you'd expect. Rough, dangerous, and well-armed. Nothing a Spectre cannot handle, though.
Can't you hire someone else to do this?
I do not want to take chances with my sister's life. I need a Spectre. Besides, you operate outside official channels. My superiors cannot find out I never reported the ransom in the first place.
Okay.
How'd you find out who was behind the ransom?
I have resources. Contacts and credits can go a long way, especially if you're willing to bend the rules. I already broke the law when I paid the ransom. This couldn't make things any worse.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Don't worry. I'll bring your sister back.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right woman for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
I like how she did specify the right woman for the job. I am. So, let me see. I'm trying to remember who else I need to turn in assignments to, because I think I need at least one or two more people I need to turn assignments into here. Maybe a few more than that. I didn't. That wasn't so much turning an assignment, but following up on them because they did contact me earlier, like, I got some work for you. Okay? Let's make some money. So, okay, why is this... Okay, there we go. We have video again. So, returning to talking shit about this particular manager, right? Many people have had incidents with him. And let me see what else. Okay, so I think I just need to go up to the Citadel. So I'm not the only person that has had incidents with this particular manager, okay? And you know, everybody I've spoke to about him for the most part has had complaints about him. Let me see, where did I want to continue with that? Anyway, you know, I was going to try to avoid him. And, you know, me and this other person that were angry about it, and she got me even more worked up, right? And I'd say I definitely overreacted. I was more pissed off than I should have been. You know, first thing in the fucking morning, okay? And I don't want to work in this other department. And I know he probably wouldn't go fetch me. Like, usually I have to go check in, like, y'all need help now? So, I'm not trying to work in another department and get written up for doing my job. Right? So that pisses me off. Anyway.
Commander, any word on my missing men?
You know what?
I found them. Well, what was left of them. They ran into a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
You know...
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Captain Anderson said you had information on Baines.
Not as much as I'd like to. One of my crews found it.
Oh, we've already spoke about this. I kind of want to just say, I just want to be a jerk.
I don't have time for this.
You've already done enough, Shepard. The rest is up to me.
I almost feel like I might have been able to get a little bit more experience or something from, you know, asking if he needed help or whatever. Here goes Emily Wong. We can talk to her again.
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
What do you want me to do?
I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
I wonder if I'll get experience for asking any of these. Kind of feel like I might, but I don't know.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
I kind of wanted to ask the investigative questions, but at the same time, maybe I should have. I could have got some experience. At the same time, I'm streaming. You know, when I'm streaming and recording, if I can cut any corners to save a little bit of time, you know, so things aren't more boring or more of a drag than they are, then I try to do that. But okay.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
Guess what?
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
You were a fool.
False hope doesn't do anybody any good.
Maybe. But sometimes I think false hope is better than no hope at all. Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Okay. Renegade. A little disappointed. Not enough. Could have given me more points, damn it. Okay. Anything to do around here? I don't think we really need to go up here. We won't do anything with the console. No. What? You were gonna say something, pal?
Through all my time at CSEC, I knew.
Okay. Well, we are going to go down to CSEC. Let's see. Oh, it's not over here. It's down in the wards. I'm kind of curious how they have CSEC buried, you know, past the wards. But okay, whatever, I guess. Let me see. Trying to think. Cool, saving. Good. Glad. I'm pretty sure it is in this direction is where the not the docking bay, but mission control, not mission control, but the docking bay control or whatever. I'm pretty sure it's over this way. I don't know if they have new codecs over. Okay, they do have something I can do. Decryption. There we go. Let's get this. There we go. Override. I'm not really going to see what I did unlock with that. I don't think he has anything to say. He's just going to greet me. Does this guy have anything new to talk to me about? I don't think he likes me though. Yeah, he's not quite too fond of me after the last assignment. You know, I did. I don't think he was happy with me at all. So we're gonna plant the bug over here. I don't know. I'm not sure if we get any is it called reputation? I don't know. Do they call it anything in here or no? No, they don't really call it anything. So I don't know if it's what it's called. I don't remember. Oh, what was my renegade at? Okay. I do want to get it over 75%, I think. There's an achievement for that. I'm going to just try to max it out, though. I really don't like the options for maxing it out, though. So I'm going to go back over here and see if there are other things to do or other assignments. There might be. If there's still other assignments here to do in the Citadel, then... Okay, where do I turn that in? I don't know where I turn that in. We know he died, but where do I turn that in at? I feel like I was supposed to... I almost feel like I got that over the comm when, you know, when I was traveling to another system. I could be wrong though. Let me see. Okay, I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna do that in another stream. No. Let me see. So I've done that. Now I can go back, talk to her. Investigating. Okay. I know where to find her. So I'm gonna go back to the Citadel, and then I'm gonna go to the embassies. I got people to talk to. So we're going to do all that. Anyway, let me see. An example of how much of a jerk this particular manager is, like, you know, we all have had stories with him. Oh, anyway, I forgot to mention about the pizza. Like, he was saying, like, oh, this isn't that kind of party. You can't get any, you know. And, oh, yeah, when I said, you know, I didn't want to be in Universal or whatever in that department. He was like, oh, this is a worse or more important or whatever incident, whatever, right? Like, as if chance I can be written up for doing my damn job in this other department, you know, isn't something I'm not going to be stressed out about. I'm fucking stressed out. And until, let me see, I worked on Thursday morning for like an hour. And leftover pizza is sitting in the fucking cooler. He's left it there for the entire week. Like, really, dude? Are you fucking serious? You could have been generous with that one piece of pizza. Like, I'm not entitled to that pizza. You know, whatever. The principal, though. Like, what the fuck? You know, you're going to send me to another department and you're not going to appreciate that I'm going to this other department? Even if I don't mention about how frustrating and stressful it is, or depressing, you're not going to appreciate that at all. I'm sure he doesn't even appreciate my hard work at this point. So, I'm going to provide an example. Somebody told me they had an incident with him after this. So.
I'm already getting readings. This is going to make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
Sure.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm going to show this to my publisher.
I almost want to say that this will not be the last time, but I also don't want to cancel the assignment tree if there's going to be more, right? I don't know if there's going to be more, but I don't want to cancel it if there is chance that there's going to be more, right? So, an incident I brought up with somebody else when we, you know, end up complaining about shit. I try not to get too carried away because there's some people who always complain. Always. Like, you cannot have a straight up conversation without them complaining about something. So I try not to be like them. You know, like an example, like you see somebody, I don't want to be like that, right? I think they're not over here. They might be over here, or they might be down below. So anyway, this one other person I was talking to, incident they mentioned that they had with him, like they were already working in this, in this area. You know, we have desks or tables or whatever set up to, you know, so we can work on stuff. So I guess, I don't know where specifically they were at, but I guess they were, you know, it was like, he said it sounded like there was 3 people. They all had enough space to do their work that they were going through. I guess they were doing like paperwork or something. So there was enough space for the 3 of them to work without getting in each other's way, right? So he said that this particular manager came up and was like, okay, y'all need to move. You know, I need to work here. And he even said, like, this table was built specifically for me, so I can do my work. Oh, I went to the wrong area. I thought it was the embassies they wanted me to go to, but they want me to go over here. Okay, well, that's fine. I got time to talk while I run over here. I could do fast travel, but at the same time, like, whatever. So he said this manager was like, oh, they built this desk specifically for me. But, you know, we've been open for almost 2 years. And at this point, most of the desks built, you know, in place for management has been there. You know, not all of them were put in when we first opened. Like, I want to say they were still installing them over the past, you know, probably up until about 6 months ago. So for the most part, all of them that are required to do work are in place at this point. But he's saying that it was specifically built for him, right? And he's fucking new. He hasn't, I don't know how long he's been there, but he said, you know, the guy I was talking to, you know, he's been there since the building launched, almost 2 years at this point. So we've been at this place for longer than this manager has. So this manager is coming in, you know, acting like he runs shit, right? I'm going to continue after we talk.
Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
What's up?
I've got plenty to do already.
Of course you do. But this would be easy work for you, and I pay extremely well. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
That's not a problem. I kind of want to investigate to see if I can get... Well, I don't know. They might provide options for, like, Renegade and Paragon. Oh, shit. I could have probably gone through the investigate options with that reporter, and I could have had those options, but whatever.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed.
Oh, you know.
Their partnership soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
I eliminate them, and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
While I appreciate your estimation of my bravado, I have no intention of attempting to murder you.
Oh, sure.
You are the first human Spectre, and you are doing important work for humanity. I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs are aligned.
Sure.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures. But their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
Sure you will.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
That didn't open up any more discussion, investigative options, so...
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Okay, good. Oh, Renegade. I don't know if I could have turned that down, maybe. Perhaps.
Greeting. I believe congratulations are in order, Commander.
I think we've,
You are the first human to join the Spectres, yes?
It's no big deal.
Don't underestimate this opportunity, Commander. You have a chance to do great things for the Earth Clan. Perform well and your species may soon be asked to join the Council. There is no greater honor in the galaxy. A word of warning, however. The eyes of the entire galaxy are on you now. Some of them are hoping you will fail. Be careful, Commander.
Okay.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I remember he was involved in an assignment, but I couldn't remember if he provided any new assignments. I'm trying to remember if there's even anywhere that does provide new assignments at this point. Maybe down in the wards. I think maybe in the market there might be something, but I could be wrong. Maybe in the flux. Either it's going to be in the flux or markets. I don't think there's anything left to do in the med clinics. So I'm going to head over to the markets. I'm going to just try to make a quick rounds, and then I'm going to call an end to the session. In the next session, then I'll just, start, going back out and doing these other assignments. I'm just waiting until I exhaust all the assignments, and then I'll continue with the main story mission stuff. Alright, here's this guy again. So he has a... Wait, I didn't want to pull out my weapon.
Remember me? There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Oh.
Right, Conrad. We talked a while back.
You remember me? Wow. Guys must try to talk to a lady like you all the time, but you remember me. That really means something. Hey, can I get your picture?
Sure. Like, I want to be like, no, or go fuck yourself, or whatever, but, like, if there's a chain of assignments, I don't want to cancel it, right?
Sure. No problem.
Just hold up your gun. Perfect. Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
Sure. Okay, I don't get anything for that. I wanted to tell him to go screw himself. I don't think there's any more guys down here. Like, I feel like there was, but all the guys that I can interact with down here are gone now. Yeah, I think they're all gone now. Well, there might be some, what is it, chores or chores done? I think it might be chores done. There might be something over there now, but I don't think so. I think we're done. So anyway, returning to this manager, I was trying to finish whatever I was talking about. So anyway, like, this manager kept bugging them and trying to get them to move and go elsewhere and get out of there so he can take up all the space that he doesn't need just to do whatever fuck all he needs to do, right? And there was enough space for the 4 of them to do whatever they need to do, right? You know, whether he needs to do paperwork or pull out his laptop or both. No, there's space. What's this? Oh, okay. They didn't really need to do that, but okay. Alright. Let's talk to him.
Yeah, what is it?
Seems the owner didn't like the way you played their games.
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
Of course you were.
I know Doran. If he says you're cheating, you're cheating.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor, only as an experiment.
Still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Ah, that's still cheating.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
But you've been doing
I'll
it.
help you out.
Huh. I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go. That data won't collect itself.
Okay, now my only concern is I haven't played the Quasars at all. I don't think I need to talk about anything with them.
Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
They should be. Aren't you?
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
Oh well. You don't need them anyway.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Oh, here she is.
Hey there, welcome to Flex.
Oh, that's all you're going to say to me? I'm going to go ahead and save, and I'm going to try to play the Quasars. I don't know how many we need to do. I was really hoping, since it keeps saying it saves or whatever. Let me see. How many do I need to do? 5 times. Hopefully it's quick. Does it specify which ones I need to do? Okay. Well, hopefully I don't get caught. I don't want to get caught. I'm going to go over here and do this. Why not, right? Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Sure. I don't know. Will this be it? Oh, let's get paid.
Don't often see someone getting as lucky as you.
What are you talking about? Who said that? I'm gonna move around. I don't know if they're watching. I don't know if that means that they were watching me now. There goes another high stakes. I'm gonna try to play a... What is it? There's like a... I'm pretty sure there's like a medium. Oh, it's either low or high. I could have swore there was like a medium in between. Here we go. Unless we're like supposed to like do it and then like come back and like, you know, they'll kind of forget about me when I come back and then I can continue it. Let's continue though. Let's go. Let's do this. How about this? I think we should have enough to get paid. Let's do it again. Yeah, let's go. Sure. Oh, let's get paid. I think I need one more time and then we're good. Let's do this. How about this? Here we go. I think that's 5 times. Is that 5 times? I think that's 5 times. Is that 5 times? I think that's 5 times. Is it? Or was that twice? I'm gonna try it one more time. Just to make sure. Okay, so this isn't even that difficult at all. I'm okay with that. Oh, let's get paid.
Your luck seems unnatural, human.
We're good. We're done. I'm pretty sure that's 5 now. Because I know we just did that 3 times. We did the high stakes twice. So we should be good. I'm going to turn this back into this guy.
So, did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
Yep. I thought we just did.
Getting to it. Well, don't wait forever.
We just did. We just got it. We just got 5 wins. I thought we got 5 wins. That unless we're supposed to go talk with whatever the owner's name was. I'm just saving it in case I screw it up. I'm going to play it one more time, I suppose. Let's do this. How about this? We should have enough to get a payout. There we go. Let's get that payout. Let's go. This should be good. We're going to have a payout. There we go. Record enough wins on Shell's device. Do you wish to keep playing? No. Okay, good. I'm glad. Let's go turn it into him and then look around, see if we have any other assignments, and then I'll call it. So anyway, I kept getting distracted. So one of the about the return it whatever this manager was being a jerk about. So one of the guys stepped away to go to the bathroom or whatever, right? And left. He had like a clipboard, you know, whatever he was going over. And this manager, like, you know, a couple minutes after this guy stepped away and he was going to come back and continue whatever he was doing, this manager just grabbed his clipboard while he's in the middle of doing the work. Like, I don't, as far as I know, if he had nothing to do whatever with whatever this other guy was going over, just grabbed his clipboard and walked off. Didn't come back and return it, nothing. So this other guy that walked away and left his clipboard there had to run around, I guess, and whatever, and I don't know what happened from there. Like, you know, there's somebody else's story, so they would have told it better than I am, but an example of how much of a jerk this particular boss is, this manager. So,
did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
Yes.
Here you go. I hope it's what you're looking for.
Excellent indeed. This will provide me with invaluable data. You enjoy those winnings. I'm gonna get the system completed.
I was kind of hoping that he would have given me some renegade points for, like, you know, doing something unlawful. Unless we were supposed to go talk to this guy and be a jerk about it. Okay, he's not over here anymore. I don't know if we were supposed to go and turn it into him, but that would have been, like, the good thing to do. There was something someone over here to interact with? Oh, I didn't even know we could dance. Isn't this like the boss guy? Yeah. Okay, I don't want to dance anymore. I think that was the boss guy. Okay, I'm done. I was kind of hoping that I would have got some renegade points for doing that because it was unlawful, but whatever. And as far as I know of, this particular manager has had a write-up. So, yeah. And, you know, after that entire incident I had with him that morning, like, I just wanted to go file a complaint about him. And, like, really, whatever I would have filed would have been stupid and petty and dumb and not that important. And, like, this other person that I was running around trying to get out of whatever we were sent off to do, you know, I wish I wouldn't have messaged them after, like, hey, you want to go submit a complaint with me because I know you're agitated with them. I don't think there's anything there to talk about.
To keep the medical tradition alive.
I don't know if we have anything new we can buy. We might. Nope. No, we're good. We're done. I think, let me see. We went to awards, embassies, nothing in CSEC, markets, flux. There might be something in Corsden. We could go check Corsden. I can't remember the way to get over there from here, so I'll just fast travel over there. And yeah, because this guy said that this particular manager tried to transfer to another location, but he couldn't because he had his write-up. So hopefully that falls off soon and he does transfer out of there. And it sucks because, let me see, I have not had a whole... I've had more managers I haven't gotten along with than I have. Like his other managers that are under him, I don't have a problem with. They're fine. Like, I go to the bathroom and they're like, whatever. And it's like, sometimes I'll tell... You know, they kind of raise a stink about that, right? Pun intended. Kind of pain in the ass, pun intended. But they do raise complaints about that sometime. And there's nothing over here. How about this guy? Can we talk shit with him? I'm gonna shoot you, but I can't. It won't let me. So I think that's it. So yeah, this manager is a jerk. And it sucks because in my original apartment I started off with, like, also, because, like, you know, they split the managers into weeks because this building is open almost 24 hours. You know, aside from an occasional time where they do close. And oh, it's through the markets. And it sucks because the old apartment, the original apartment I started in, you know, because, you know, they split up management by, you know, beginning of the week and the end of the week. So the end of the week managers, like, I didn't get along with in my original department. Like, the main manager, I couldn't, like, every time I got cool with him, something would happen, we wouldn't be cool anymore. So I tried to avoid him. His assistant manager, like, I was okay with until a couple months before she left, and we got into it, and she would, you know, do things out of spite, I suppose. And I wish I would have been able to get along with her, and I was a little bit more critical of her than I should have been. I kind of wish I would have followed up on that, like, hey, you know, because she did transfer out to another location. I wish I'd have been like, I wish we, you know, could have got along, right? But, you know, she left, and that's that. Still kind of, you know, if I do see her again, I will say that. I do see her show up on Facebook, but I don't want to say that over Facebook. But if I happen to run into her again somehow, you know, I do want to say that. You know, if anything, to make a peaceful gesture, if you will. Okay, so I think I'm done here. So I can go ahead and start doing an outro. Well, let me go check my assignments to see if there's anything else to do here, but otherwise I think I'm good. I don't know where to end this or turn this in. I wish I did, but I can look into it. So I'm not done with that one guy. I'm going to run into him again, I suppose. But I guess that's it. Really, I think I only have like maybe one more. Oh no, there's 3 locations I'm going to go to when I go through here. yeah, it has 2 locations it wants me to go for this particular assignment, then there's going to be a third one to finish it up. I'm going to fast travel to a location we're going to proceed to, and then I'll continue my outro. So it kind of sucks not being able to get along with managers. And there's like one particular manager like I like a lot. They're cool to bullshit with. They're cool to talk to. And they're really good looking. So I'm a little bit thirsty, so I'll kind of bite my tongue often. But like, I'm not too fond of her management style. Like, she pretty much is just like, we're gonna do this. Like, changes things how we normally do it, and it's like, no talking back, right? You're gonna do it. Shut the fuck up. Do what you're told. No talking back. This is non-negotiable. So that kind of sucks.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
So were they just talking about like there's a place where they do performances? So anyway, this particular manager, like, I like fucking with her. I like talking to her. She's really cool, but I'm not fond of her management style. Like, I want to work around her. I just don't want to get into it with her, right? Because like it's like changes in what we're doing, how we usually do it. It's like frustrating, right? But she's really cool. Like, there's some cool managers. Like, they're either like, there's a couple managers where they're just cool in general. Like, management style is cool. And I like being able to communicate effectively and talk with and just bullshit with too. Because, you know, even just like bullshitting opens it up so management and just working becomes more efficient, right? Because you learn how to talk to each other through bullshitting with each other. Even if it's not specifically work, you know?
The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
But it's also cool because, like, sometimes even if we're not talking about like personal things or interests, you know, we'll talk about workplace things. So it's good to learn something about the workplace, so it makes us, you know, more efficient, whether I'm working, doing this or that, stuff like that. So anyway, I need to wrap this up. Otherwise I'm gonna keep rambling about work. I don't need to. About personal things, whatever. I know that's really interesting for y'all. Not too much, but it's like something I want to talk about. This is my way of therapy, talking about things, right? Sad nobody really joined me, but that's fine. Could have got me off topic of having me talk about it and dwell on it. And probably would have given me something more interesting to discuss. Oh, there was something else I'm going to follow up on, but like, since nobody returned to this stream from last night, I won't get into it. If I see him, I don't remember who it was that asked, but I'll try to remember when I see him to follow up on it. Because like, I always start talking about things, get sidetracked, forget about whatever I was talking about. Anyway, so gonna wrap this up, do an outro. So I hope y'all enjoyed this session, video, this stream, you know, commentary, gameplay, anything enough to like, subscribe, follow, drop some comments, share. Any and all additional support, always helpful, much appreciated. Every little bit helps out a lot. And I want to thank y'all for joining me. Thanks for keeping me company. Thanks for stepping through. Thanks for any support. And I look forward to seeing y'all join me around here again. Have you a good one. See you soon.